A squads. But like I saw, who was it? There was
who's here today?
the pit player.
Oh, Krabby.
Krabby was here.
Yeah, Krabby's
and then
here. PK Kid's here.
The Nest player.
Yeah, PK Kid.
PK Kid. Yeah. So that's nice to see them. They're OD. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Krabby.
Sure, man. Tampa's just a chill. That's just such a chill region, man.
Oh yeah,
all those cats, man.
If you ever been like, if you went to a region in Florida, Tampa would be the best region to go to.
For sure. If you're trying to play for like seriously.
Oh yeah, they're
like,
the training grounds,
that's
man.
That's the grind region.
And they got old heads there too, and that's why it's
sure.
the understanding, the deep knowledge of the game. Versus the new heads, which is CFL, but even Gainesville, honestly.
Yeah.
Gainesville is kind of like the middle ground. They were kind of like huge ragers in the game back when MVG was located over there.
Yeah.
And huge grind back then. And it did pay off because, you know, off the bat, RoguePenguin became a huge threat in Florida.
For sure. I mean, I think he's been playing Mario since day one. He just stuck with the character regardless of, you know, DLC changes.
And he wasn't always good. I'll tell you that. Like, I remember
when Day was
in the past, but now I can't touch him.
Out Gainesville, I used to watch him thinking, man, why would anyone play Lucario? And now,
oh yeah.
Now it's like, oh, that's why.
Oh, but yeah, but he's always been pretty good though. Oh, I wasn't sure if he had a jump there, but let's see what we got in here. We got a grab there coming out from Rogue, and he just goes with a simple combo here. See if he can clip this recovery. No, he's just going to wait, try to react, but the fair from the ledge coming up from Kiki is going to convert him a little bit of percent here. Okay, that might be it. Oh, great DI there coming up from Rogue, and quickly getting out of there, but the roll in, great presence of mind. That read coming up from RoguePenguin.
Diddy's roll so quick, you know, it's often tempting to go for a cross-up roll.
Yeah, it's such a great option in neutral.
He didn't really have a lot to lose for guessing wrong there either. There's not a huge punish window on that up smash.
No, it is not. And it's the craziest thing. Some smash attacks you just... Well, you also have to remember that, like, pressuring shield is not incredibly safe in this game. Back throw, that's going to be a stock. Wow.
Back throw with the yeet.
Right as I was talking about pressuring shield, that was how you actually pressure shield this game.
You really have to have great movement and like block string mix-ups to properly pressure shield. Yep. Oh, what are we gonna see?
Is that it? Oh,
drops
missing the timing a little bit. I think he really wanted to confirm the stock, and so he was holding it for just a little bit too long. Okay, try to pick him up with the grab there.
Bite him. Sometimes you gotta just take what you can get.
Yeah. He's got a solid lead right here, though. Let's see what he can do with it. He has the stage control. He trying to throw out a banana there to establish himself. Platform's going to help him get in slowly, especially as
this is an important time for Rogue right now because now, you know, Diddy's amassed a bit of rage. So now, you know, he's playing against the god of neutral that can actually take the stock, whereas, you know, usually you could live to.
Of course. Well, I mean, that's why I think really people would always say that this matchup is at least even, or possibly Mario's favor, is just the ability to also control neutral coming out from Mario. You don't have to really worry about getting outranged versus Diddy Kong, so you just hold down neutral. All right, great air dodge there. He's going to pick up the banana, but the fade off there coming out from Kiki to get back into neutral here.
Kiki really he's very decisive at the ledge, and by that I mean he always picks something.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Doesn't opt to do nothing, which can be very beneficial.
Yeah. You always got to be thinking, you know? And it's not only doing nothing, sometimes you'll have to wait a little bit, but you don't want to get caught.
I follow a lot of the Street Fighter players, and they always say, you know, there are a lot of different ways to do nothing, and sometimes sometimes the neutral is about figuring out who's doing nothing is better than the other person.
And also,
it's really just it's really controlling space.
Are you doing nothing because you want to do nothing, or are you doing nothing because you're afraid to do anything?
Exactly. Two completely different things.
Oh yeah. One is about control, and one is about peace of mind.
One do nothing gets you information. The other is just fear.
Exactly. A little bit of exchanges from both players there. Kiki now.
They're really. This is a slugfest so far.
Really close last game as well. We almost saw the comeback coming up from Kiki. Right now, Rogue has a slight advantage. He's often one to do that reverse charge of the flood, cancel it for a back air, or just it's a whole bait game. But wow, finding that forward smash is able to seal off that first stock. And now Kiki out the floodgates. Hopefully he's going to get some extra credit here.
And to Kiki's credit, he's of the Diddies that I watch, he's pretty good at taking stocks early because he's willing to look for those forward smash kills right at the ledge. He's willing to gamble, you know, getting punished for missing because the reward's so high.
Yeah. I mean, also you have to think about this game. There's only, I mean, the most important thing is getting those stocks off.
Exactly.
You know, you have to be able to understand, all right, even in this little micro decision situation here that we're seeing, would I be able to seal this off? Because that's all that matters in this game.
It really is. You know, neutral is like everything you do in this particular, what makes this game unique is that everything you do, every interaction that you have is all geared towards setting up to take a stock.
Exactly.
That's all you're doing.
Which is so cool because it allows for huge character diversity, whether it comes to ledge guarding, neutral, or raw dunks off this side, man. That was clean.
You know.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere too. I wasn't ready for it.
You know, sometimes, you know, LeBron James, when he's playing his game, he'll dribble a little bit. He'll pass the ball. He'll take his time. And other times he goes out there and dunks it, man.
And you can't stop him.
You can't stop him.
You can't
There's
stop
really nothing
him.
you can do about it.
Yeah.
And Rogue at that point in time just decided,
I'm not slowing down.
you know, there's the rim.
Oops.
Who's in my way?
Oops. You're in the way, Diddy Kong. See you later. That's no technical either. So now it looks like Waldo made it this far into quarters.
Oh, Waldo's here.
That's going to be fun to watch.
Waldo
Look at these guys
Dyer.
sitting down. They almost look like,
reverse.
well, yeah, they're alternate skins.
Yeah. Sort of switching it up.
You go to the character select menu, you hit the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. That is funny.
Yeah, they planned that. That's why they're smiling at each other right now. They're like, man, we look great.
So yeah, Waldo, the Ike main, trying to get out into these weeklies a lot more often. Being sponsored over by Game.